Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact
Oh, here we go.
2.6 special program.
Woo.
I'm Zach Aguilar, and as many of you already know, I voice Ether in Genshin Impact. And joining me in the tea house today...
I'm so excited.
Hi everybody, I'm Erica Mendez and I voice Kamisato Ayaka.
Hey everybody.
Ayaka!
Voice of Ayaka's brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Sweet. So great to have you guys.
Thanks.
And looks like I get to be a part of the Kamisato clan today.
Be our annoying little brother.
Yeah, we'll see about
Hey
that.
guys.
So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Yeah, I did a little tour guide-ish segment back when we were showing off the Inazuma locations, so it's really cool to be able to be a part of the gaggle of people at the table this time.
I'm excited. This is my first time being here, and I think this is the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato.
Yo, Ayato, the chibi, is so cute.
So excited to have you guys and just to be able to do this. Let's get right into it because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today. So how about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version 2.6, Zephyr of the Violet Garden.
Zephyr of the Violet Garden, that's a cool name.
Wow,
Hey.
it's so beautiful here!
It's a Klee.
Things I've never seen before.
Yo, Klee and Inazuma, what?
Little curious.
And Albedo?
Interesting things you might see at the festival.
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
And Zincho. Wow, they all coming.
Last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki numero uno Ito challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel. Ah!
It fails to fulfill the most crucial element. Inspiration.
Venti! Venti the Bard.
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head
It's Ayato!
Ayato.
Oh, he's so cool. What?
Mind daily
Did you see that attack string? That was sweet.
place, and they've taken the bait. Now to start reeling them in.
Oh, he looks cool.
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here
Chasm.
tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Oh.
Once the heli drills go in, they never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on
What the heck?
really is connected to the Abyss Order. A whole city that's floating in the air. Upside
What?
More than one kind of strange power exists here.
What the heck?
That even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Oh, these guys again.
What's this?
Is that Dainsleif?
Mission's over. Brace yourselves.
Yo, did we just see Dainsleif again? Oh gosh.
Find a way to stop that thing.
What is this? What? What? Hey, we already have our first code. All right, guys, so first code is AB7CKBVQULE5. If you guys are watching along live right now with us, all you have to do is type exclamation codes, and then that will come up. There you go, guys. AB7CKBVQULE5. Oh my god, though. That is absolutely ridiculous. What the heck? There was so much to take in just that little part right there. I don't even know where to begin. That looked amazing. We got Dainsleif there again. Ayato looks freaking awesome. His attack string looks so cool. The Chasm, that upside down city. What?
Wow, so intense.
That was pretty epic.
That festival was beautiful, and then straight into the chasm, and
I know. Things
Yeah.
got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun, and then it's serious time with
yeah,
that music.
and an introduction by Kamisato Ayato. Just saying.
Yes,
Of course, of course.
our new character. And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character, Kamisato Ayato.
Let's go, Ayato. Ayato Nation. He's drinking boba. Is he drinking boba? What? That sword looks sweet. He's so elegant. Oh, such a badass, dropping down on his knee like that for that attack right there, like where he just flashes. That's freaking sweet. This looks like probably his burst right here. Ooh.
Most people hunker down against a strong
Ooh.
enemy. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
Okay, okay. The young but highly accomplished head of the Kamisato clan.
Ooh, looking pretty
Wow.
sleek.
Cultured and polite.
Crazy sound great.
Powerful yet elegant. Just saying.
Oh, man. His moves look so cool.
His moves do look so cool.
That like flashy thing in there.
It's freaking awesome.
Cool.
Love it.
I love his elegance as he fights and moves. Really,
We
all
are
of his animations feel
definitely pulling him.
Yeah.
Definitely pulling him.
Catch him drinking boba tea too.
Now look, man, anytime's a good time for boba. Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Boba tea.
Kamisato family secret.
What?
Kamisato family secret.
Really wondering, in-game, Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I gotta find that place.
Okay.
But it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled, even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma, and
Hey, the Kamisato clan has an image to keep up.
Gives defective food to Toma.
We can all feel sorry for Toma.
Poor Toma.
Poor Toma.
oh,
And speaking of which, the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser. He was
True.
that mysterious voice.
voice.
In the video.
Actually,
I love his voice.
Ito has a pretty good opinion of Ayato. I mean,
Chris
Ito even calls
Hackney.
him bro.
That's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
Ito is he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni. But all it takes is a few words from Ayato, and Ito's super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
Ayato Ito friends confirmed?
effect on people. For those who don't know, he came to the position as the head of the Kamisato clan at a very young age and was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the time.
Okay.
And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure, leave it to me.
Yeah, Ayato better be getting a new boba tea recipe. That's all I'm saying.
Kamisato Ayato wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. What sets him apart is his hydro vision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using
That's
his
cool.
elemental skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a watery illusion at his original location. The watery illusion can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage.
AoE hydro damage?
Attack hits an opponent, it will grant Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP. The Takimeguri Kanka state will be cleared when Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't accidentally cancel a state.
Exactly. Next, he has a passive talent, Kamisato Art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering.
That's cool.
With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental art, Kamisato Art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous.
Pretty badass.
This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. After unlocking another passive talent, Kamisato Art Michiyuku Hagetsu, if Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals. In daily life,
that's pretty cool. So he just passively recharges energy.
With his passive talent, Kamisato Art Daily Cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type.
Oh no, he also gets suspicious dishes like Hutao?
Yup.
Oh no.
Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the Hot Pot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
Oh, no wonder. That makes so much sense. In all seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming of
Venti!
Available for the earlier part
Venti reruns. We got Ayato and Venti, and then Ayaka after.
At the same time, Venti will also be available via
Oh man.
in goblets.
All right, we're getting another Venti rerun.
Yeah.
And that's not all. In the later part of version 2.6, Kamisato
Venti rerun.
for her first rerun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As for the new weapon event wish, travelers
Ooh.
Inazuma and 5-star sword.
Sword looks so cool.
So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. In version 2.6, Kamisato Ayato's very own story quest.
Yeah, new story quest.
Will also be available for travelers to play through.
New story quest.
Been lifted, and Inazuma is welcoming in a new era of progress. The Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring. As head of the Yashiro Commission, Ayato will find himself in an unusual position. Everybody can look forward to exploring all of this amazing new story.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, especially the Traveler and Ayato meeting for the very first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, we haven't met him yet.
Exciting. If you're looking forward to playing this new story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
All right, now that we've seen the new character coming our way,
All right.
into the all-new area travelers will be able to explore in version 2.6. In our previous special program, we gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called the Chasm.
Chasm.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
The Chasm trailer. This area, I'm so excited we finally get to see this area. We've heard about it for so long. We finally get to explore it. This looks like that new Husk enemy, but he looks like a little bit stronger. And then this little guy here, all right? I shouldn't say little guy, this big guy here. He looks pretty sweet. And this upside down city, what is this? And this music, what is this? I love this music.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't.
It looks so cool.
Down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the
Just
first
chill.
thing I thought of, yeah.
I love it.
Oh my
It's scary, but just think of all the air you'll get.
So that looks like a new domain, but is that like an open air domain? Is that like a
Run into that monster.
actual location in the chasm that is a domain?
As we
That looks
said
interesting.
earlier, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's cool.
Scary stuff happens.
That's cool.
While exploring the deep underground levels,
Oh.
travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration.
Star shrooms.
It will illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
Oh, we get a flashlight.
That'll make it a little less scary.
We get a flashlight. Oh.
Travelers will be able to enhance the Lumenstone Adjuvant to increase its capabilities.
Those look like the things we pick up in Dragon Spine.
Travelers to explore more efficiently and will even grant us a variety of rewards.
Yeah.
Including a 4-star weapon billet and an all-new name card.
So this is like it's like the Dragon Spine tree.
Travelers will also discover a brand new
New artifacts?
called the Lost Valley. Inside the domain, you'll discover a mysterious environment as boundless and majestic as the chasm itself. Completing the challenge in this domain will award travelers with artifacts from
What?
hereafter and echoes of an offering artifact sets. And what would be a new area without some new story?
That Vermilion Hereafter looks amazing for Zhao.
We've covered so far. A whole new storyline will be taking place down in the chasm.
It's gonna be cool.
Yes. With version 2.6,
Hmm.
new Archon quest, Requiem of the Echoing Depths, will become available for travelers to
New
complete.
Archon quest!
Everyone who's been
Let's
following the story,
go.
favorite twins, will definitely be excited for this one, me included. And if that isn't enough,
So there's gonna be more information about the twins
we'll also be making another appearance during
and Dainsley.
Oh,
Dainsley.
it's a pretty long time since we've seen Dainsleif.
Yeah, totally.
Oh my gosh.
Storyline travelers will be meeting up with Dainsleif in the dark depths of the chasm to investigate some ancient ruins together. Throughout the quest, we'll
Okay.
be learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss. It will be a truly unforgettable adventure as we will uncover secrets of the past together.
So you're saying it'll be a bit of a cliffhanger?
So you're dead.
And in addition to the Archon quest and world quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates, so please look forward to that.
I know I will.
So it's gonna be exploring. Or it's gonna be evolving. So we're gonna get more for the chasm.
Everything we've seen about version 2.6 so far.
Yeah, and get some PRIMOGEMs.
Oh,
Yes.
agreed. Sounds
Right.
good to me.
Next code.
Everyone, here you go.
Here's the next code. Second code is 3TPUKSV8C5X9. Okay, there you go. 3TPUKSV8C5X9. Yo, the chasm looks fantastic. Those two new artifact sets look great. The first one looked really good for Zhao, and that second one looked like it's gonna be really interesting for Yoimiya, because when a normal attack hits, you increase your damage by even more. I'll be interested. I mean, her skill empowers her normal attacks already, so her normal attacks are just gonna be hitting super hard. I'm excited to dive into that a little bit more and explore those when they come out. I think that's gonna be super cool. We do need a Yoimiya rerun. Yoimiya's best girl. I love her so much. I love her so much.
Welcome back, everyone.
Ooh.
Next, we'll be introducing a new event for everyone called
Freezing Cho?
the Violet Garden.
Okay, Freezing Cho, free water boy.
As we mentioned at the start of the program, there will be a festival taking place in Inazuma. The theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko. With the festival focusing on culture and creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also finally see some familiar faces again.
It's Albedo, and it's Klee. Klee meeting Yoimiya.
Interested to
Oh
see
God.
Yoimiya and exactly you're up to. That seems like a pretty interesting combo.
That's a dangerous combo.
Excited to go around and see everybody.
Yeah.
How's Ito doing? No.
Yeah.
Well, throughout the event, we will be experiencing some interesting stories alongside those characters at the festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Oh?
So,
Kazuha back in Inazuma?
this time.
As we progress through the storyline, we'll have the opportunity to enjoy a variety of Irodori festival games. There are a total of 4 different kinds of event gameplay.
What's Kazuha doing in Inazuma?
Closer look.
Kazuha, you're a wanted criminal.
Moon and stars inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes. During the event, travelers can gain a poetic theme and take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner. The more pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry. Travelers can then choose the lines they prefer and help complete the composition.
All right, sounds
It
easy
sounds-
enough.
sounds pretty cool.
Travelers can handle this one.
Oh, for sure. Experienced travelers who are familiar with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next
Yeah,
event
that definitely
will be a
sounds like the special camera.
It's Theater Mechanicus. I'm sure
Theater Mechanicus coming back!
And this time
Yes!
twist to the game.
Let's go!
Is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
This is Inazuma version of Theater Mechanicus.
Stage of Brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features.
Okay.
Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
What's also
Okay.
this time around is that travelers will need to equip wondrous sticks before entering each stage. This will be a real test of their ability to make combinations. The game mode is also
You equip it
streamlined to reduce the
beforehand.
amount of time required to play. Upon entering a stage, travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed. You may choose to modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them to create optimum combinations that will swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Cool.
Our third event mode is called Clash of Lone Blades. Which is
Oh?
an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting.
Ooh.
After unlocking
Sword
this
fighting
stage,
challenge.
a new duel against a sword master with unique abilities will unlock each day.
Oh.
Challenge players will control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic.
What?
Parry will allow you to take a defensive stance and reduce incoming damage. Travelers may
That's
focus
cool.
and master the timing to perform a perfect parry, which will give you the upper hand in the challenge.
It's like a fighting game now. That's sweet. That's really cool.
It's also worth mentioning that our final
Sword fighting, very good.
opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances. It turns out they are just an average store owner with their hearts set on winning that prize money.
What?
Who would have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from just in town?
An average store owner?
To take on opponents in one-on-one duels.
Uh-huh.
That duel event sounds super fun.
We have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow
Oh, cool.
a specific floral courtyard.
A courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each part having different materials. to
That's
choose
cool.
from. After completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in the Serenity Pot.
Yay!
It's an art form, so when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So
That's
if
really
you're
cool.
curious If your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're
Mm.
probably doing it wrong.
Change the height and it says Ikebana. Okay.
Speaking of Ikebana,
I like
Ayaka is the
that.
sponsor behind the Ikebana event. You know, Ayaka's very skilled at Ikebana.
Of course, he is.
Aw. You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that it's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
Okay.
And that's about all we can share about this event for now. After participating in all 4 of these special event game modes and reaching certain criteria,
These games look fun. There's gonna be a lot to do in this so far.
join their team for free. So, don't forget to try
Heck
out
yeah.
all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a new favorite.
Yeah, give them a shot. Everyone should be sure to have a good look around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the
It's gonna be in Rito.
so everyone can enjoy the lively and exciting atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Right. This is one festival you won't want to miss.
Oh no.
I won't. Version 2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time in the kitchen. The event is called Spices from the West. In this event,
Their first Sumeru event.
is visiting to do
The
research.
first Sumeru event. Sumeru coming soon.
Conduct her research by making seasonings according to recipes and taste test dishes using these seasonings.
You know, if there's food involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far off.
It's me, Paimon, and I'm hungry!
Oh no!
That boy.
Seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of the event, and all the recipes will be available before the event ends. When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth
Interesting.
from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot. And
Okay.
just as a reminder to everyone, there is a limit to the amount of mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning, so be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to start over again. Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
Okay.
Zach,
Yeah.
what you're saying is for
Working
this
event. Very pog.
pressure cooker is on. I had to, I'm sorry.
That was good, but it also hurt at the same time.
The pain.
You know, that was quite fire, as they say.
Oh, please,
no.
help me.
But
Okay.
seriously, like, gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
The heat is on.
The heat is on.
Where did I start?
Okay, guys. So, by adding seasonings you created to delicious dishes, you can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in their Serenity Pod.
Okay.
That's their companionship XP.
Oh, extra companion XP.
Characters' personal preferences also.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's right.
Extra
be an
companion
opportunity
XP.
to test how well travelers really know their characters.
Yeah,
Do a little studying.
totally.
I like that.
In version 2.6, we will be receiving a new challenge event
Ooh.
called Vibro Crystal Research. We find a researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts
From
of
Fontaine.
harmonic motion transmitted
That's
between gems
cool.
known as vibro crystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So, after the player configures their own vibro crystal setup, they will obtain different combat buffs.
Okay.
Transmitter crystals govern the triggers for the buff effects, and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Ah.
Interesting.
Sounds very scientific.
Did you pull that out of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
Why aren't you sharing?
Because this is my boba.
This is my boba.
Share.
Oh.
Oh, please, with your sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
Okay.
So, each challenge is split into
Interesting.
2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as different vibro crystal setups. Of course, the game will also provide some trial characters to help everyone complete the challenge. Defeating
Okay.
enemies will award points, and travelers will be given an insignia based on their score. It's gonna be awesome, so be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's another fighting event.
Mhm. In the new version,
Interesting.
travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take pictures of scenery in different nations as inspiration for her illustrations.
Seems like the traveler
There's a lot of events going on.
trust of people everywhere.
That just means they're going to be busy for a very, very long time.
Oh, hey, right.
In the photo notes,
A lot of
you can see
events.
comments from the artist and understand her requirements to complete the photo.
Oh, capturing landscapes for inspiration.
There's 30 primos
Sounds
per.
very elegant.
At least 300 there.
Not being elegant.
Yeah, duh.
This event will definitely be on the more relaxing side of things. What could be better than exploring and earning Primogems?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
And travelers will definitely find a ton of great photo spots to remember in the process.
And
Cool.
finally, In addition to all the
Oh?
events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for version 2.6.
Leyline Overflow. Extra ley lines.
Announcements for more details. You definitely don't want to miss the chance to get some more Mora and character EXP materials.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations to the game. First, we have an optimization to the game's mobile version. After the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup menu.
That's nice. That's nice.
It'll be way easier for
Tap and hold.
players to open up their party setup and do some changes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, also,
It's a good update.
multiple improvements coming to the tutorials archive system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
Oh, cool.
First, the tutorial icon will always stick next to the minimap on the upper left for new players, making it easier to access the tutorials archive.
Okay.
Plus, players will be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off. Finally,
Okay.
in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And last but certainly not least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the Inazuma region.
Ooh, another Inazuma OST.
The album will be
Nice.
a total of 3 discs featuring music from Seirai Island, Watatsumi Island, Surumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as some epic combat music.
Oh, I can't
Yes. New OST. Very good.
Gorgeous music.
I know I will.
Music is so beautiful in this game. The composition is just fantastic. Yes, the Inkanamiya music is 10 out of 10. Very good. Guys, all those events coming up look like so much fun though. I'm really excited for the sword duel event. That seems super cool. And the whole Inazuma festival. I mean, there's gonna be so many Primogems during this version, I think, and I'm excited for that. We're gonna have a lot of opportunities to either pull for Ayato or save for whoever you want. This is gonna be nice. I'm excited. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of content coming up. I hope we have as much content as we did like during Lantern Right? 'Cause I feel like Lantern Right was a pretty good amount of content too. All right, guys, and we got our final code UT7D2TD8C5ZD. And there you go. All of them. All of the codes. So make sure they expire. These codes expire at midnight. That's UTC -4. So midnight Eastern tonight. So midnight Eastern time tonight. These codes are kaput. They're done. They're gone. So make sure you guys redeem them before midnight. So you have like 17 hours from right now, 16 and a half hours from the time I'm speaking these words to redeem them. Midnight Eastern.
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm out of boba. Oh, and
Oh no, he's out of boba.
version 2.6 special program.
No!
What? I was
I
just gonna
know.
ask you for some boba.
Sorry, all
I
gone.
thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
No,
happened to
they're all
all
in
of
my-
them?
They're in my tummy.
Oh.
They're in my tummy.
You could have shared. But as Ayaka would say, I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I
He
know,
does say that.
right? But hey, it won't be that long before the next version drops.
That's right.
True.
So, I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm.
The spooky chasm.
Cool stuff coming out in this version.
Yeah, I'm also, of course, looking forward to Ayato. I finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me. I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack just because, oh man, the music in this game is so good.
Yes.
It'll be cool getting to, just chill out and listen to it. And oh man, I just can't wait.
Yeah. And
There's a lot of cool new stuff coming out.
for the Chasm area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsleif is doing back and how the Traveler will interact with him. And also, you guys rocked this special program. It's been so much fun doing this with you.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
It was super fun.
Yeah. So the new version will be landing on March 30th. Be sure to mark your calendars and be ready to play.
And we hope everyone will enjoy all that 2.6 has to offer.
I look forward to seeing everyone enjoy the festival in Inazuma.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
and
cool.
Just a reminder, travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements for more information on the coming version. All right, well, that's it for us today. Thanks, everybody,
Thank
and
you.
see you in game.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, I'm super excited about that version. I honestly, I can't wait to see what they have coming up with these new events and explore them a little bit deeper. I'm excited for the new dueling event. I'm excited for the new domain that looks like it has some fantastic artifacts for Zhao, for Yoimiya, and I'm sure for a lot of other people. So that's gonna be really fun to dive into a little bit deeper and see how it goes. Venti rerun, yes please. Ayato looks like an absolutely amazing character with, all of his animations look so cool. He seems like he's going to be a really good on-field character and potentially an off-field character, seeing as his burst, anyone that stands within the burst gets a boost to their auto attacks. So that's going to be an interesting, or I guess their normal attacks. So that's going to be an interesting thing to explore a little bit deeper and see if he's going to be, a good support character, a good main DPS. Maybe we can build him kind of both ways. I'm excited to play around with him a little bit. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time today. I sure did. If you haven't already, if you're hanging out, join the Discord, follow me on socials, and you guys stay legendary. And remember, the sun will rise and we will try again. Peace out, and I love you so much, guys.